Before we get to the Hall of Awesome, I want to give you a heads up. I found out that many of my favorite YouTubers film their content with their phones. Their phones! Their quality and clarity is like by far superior to my own, and I use cameras that have one job: to camera. Their phones have many jobs and film better than mine, so I decided to give this phone business a go. I also had this grand idea to use the filters that come with the phone to cut down on the time-consuming task of post-film editing. You got your lighting corrections, white balance, color corrections, contrast so my makeup doesn't get washed out and you can see it, and I won't need to wait 9 million years for Sony Vegas to render it. Yeah, so as it turns out, when you apply those filters, you're rendering in real time, like as in while you're filming, which doesn't exactly make things smooth. Now, it makes things choppy, like mega choppy. So the lagginess made the audio and the video desync, and it took a lot of work post footage to match these things up, and some were so bad that I lost footage altogether in the process because the audio and video were like miles apart. So you might find that in some parts of the talky parts of the video that my words are kind of moving in a slightly different time zone than my face. It's not you, it's me not understanding technology, and I will not be doing that again.
It seems like my Halloween hauls have a bit of a theme, and that theme this year is unintentional. I did not intend to film this haul, shop for any of this stuff that I have surrounding me right now. I went into Marshall's with a mission and one thing on my mind: buy a comforter. And I went in with blinders on, not intending to see any of the Halloween goods in the store. I had a mission and I wanted these things to be planned and controlled. I wanted to go in and really just have the opportunity to look and see it and plan it out. So I go in with my husband, blinders on, and I'm halfway to the end of the store where the comforters are, and I see the Halloween display on my left. The second we walk in, there's like these 2 or 3 aisles like right to our left. So I go, and I hear my husband calling me from behind, and I'm not turning around. I'm like, nope, on a mission. Finally, I turn around, and there he's standing there in front of this huge Halloween display with these beautiful bats, and I'm like, this is your fault. So whenever you hear him in my Halloween haul videos being the voice of reason, aka some of you have called him the Halloween buzzkill, or there's something along the lines of that, no, he instigated all of this. All of the damage I've done, everything that was purchased that day, he instigated the entire thing. I had one objective: comforter for my bed. All of this, his fault. I want to talk about like the quality and how things have changed since the years have gone by. Prior to Halloween, becoming the force that it is, which it's gaining a lot of popularity, which is a good thing. Halloween has always been a really popular holiday in the US. It always has been. But the demand for quality Halloween decor has really gone up because people are now viewing it as more of a legitimate holiday, not just a sort of throwaway thing where we have these things that we can keep forever. These are pieces that are going to be in our house all year long, for as long as we can keep them for. They're not going to go in a box and where they're going to stay most of the year and then come back out in September. So we need things with staying power. Now, prior to any of the Halloween goods really becoming like what they are, they were made very cheaply, and I would just gravitate toward anything and grab it just because I liked the way that it looked, not paying attention to quality, which I should have. But at the time, I was so starved for choice and just loving everything. I didn't care that it was made out of like crap plywood that was going to fall apart in days. I just loved the fact that it had bats and it was really attractive, and all of those pieces that I've gotten, they're long since gone because they've broken, they've fallen apart, and that was the intention because they were throwaway pieces, but not anymore. And I'm glad that I'm paying attention to detail. Marshall's definitely did not disappoint. The Home Good quality, it was the same as Home Goods because I think they're actually owned by Home Goods. I think it's the same company.
Might have to have those.
These are only $12.99 right here.
A lot of things. Yes. They're mugs. They're little mugs.
Oh, there are handles on them.
Yeah, they're mugs.
Couldn't see the handles from where I was.
What did you think that they were?
I was trying to figure it out.
Is this? This is glass right here. I know, I saw him, but what goes in his mouth? Don't fall. Oh my god, it started slipping. That scared the piss out of me.
It goes with the cup that I found. Some cocoa.
Yeah, from Coco. We could put that on the bathroom door. And it farts.
Back.
What do you think of this? The cauldron with the little plant inside? Because I kill plants. It's a nice bowl. What would we put in it though? We have a scented candle. What's the smell?
Really safe.
Thank you.
We actually do need to do some other placements. So.
Yes. So I like trays. Here's the thing. I like trays. But do we need trays?
Mm.
It's like with me in baskets and jars. I love them. I get that too. Did you see the candles? So we're getting a comforter today, and we need some. Oh, hi. Look.
That's ugly as shit.
It is not. But it is for.
Does this look vaguely familiar?
That's the thing you chased me around the house with for the muddy puddle.
Yes.
There was grass in it.
No.
He chased me around the house. He wanted to make me this English drink called a muddy puddle. And look at these guys. And it was called a muddy puddle, which he said is just a mixture of orange juice
And Coke.
and Coca-Cola. And I'd never heard of it before. And I must have hallucinated grass in the top of it, because when he said muddy puddle, it was raining outside very badly. So I swear, I still remember grass floating in the top. It's like you're picking up the exact things.
It's weighted on the bottom. It's nice and flat too. It just sit.
So what do you think of these guys? Because I was looking at them. No? What? Wait a minute. What about?
No.
No? I like him. These are really well made. But it makes sense because these are the same, basically the same company as Home Goods. From what I understand, they think Marshalls and Home Goods are owned by the same company. No, put it back up. No, I want.
You have a bat gun.
Yeah. Because one bat, right?
Well,
Because we can only have one bat.
Got a question. Where will you put it?
Where will I put it? Where can I not put it? For now, yeah. But we do need some pillows for the bed. Yeah, look, queen sheet set. Check it out. To the bed. $19.99. There's these, or with the ghosts on them. I wanted to smell that, but I fear getting a headache. Spooky. What do you think? Spooky pillow for the bed. Yeah. We just put that in there for now, because we'll do process of elimination later. I'm going to apply the same logic in here that I apply. Is it one of the smells that will make my head hurt?
I don't know the tell. It's definitely not one that obviously will. It's not strong enough to. Yeah.
Yes, it is. So I grabbed the bats and cats bowl because I preferred the bats and cats. What do you think?
What will you do with it?
I mean, put things in it. Obviously, it's a serving bowl. Serving bowls are like, oh my god, look at these guys. Because I have a whole shelf that I need to put things on. What do you think of this little planter guys? Please don't mind my nails. They are chipped beyond belief.
I don't know. They're cute.
They're cute? So here's the thing. Right now we just put things in the cart because the way things are going, everybody's grabbing things very quickly. So I would much rather just grab them and then kind of go through the whole process of elimination as opposed to like go for it and have it be gone. I'm not living that nightmare again. Oh, it's like us in the airport.
Yes. Maybe always confuse me. You have to put a lot of effort in.
I think that's part of it. It's about
It
putting.
doesn't last long enough.
It's about commitment.
Yeah, that's a little better.
But I'm really into these guys here as well.
What, the little mighties?
Yeah. So the thing is, I love plants, but I kill plants.
No, the apartment. It's not referred.
It's upsetting because I like plants and I want a lot of plants, but it's like every time I try, I just end up killing them. It's very upsetting. I'm going to think about this one because I would like it better if it were black.
But it's a kitchen. You wouldn't like it if it was black.
You don't think?
No.
Hold on to it. We'll hold on to it because there's only 2 of them left. It's not cliche. This is really nice. Okay. There's a coziness to this. Get in the friggin' cart. I can't believe I almost missed this. Down at the bottom. Mats, skulls, and bones.
Pull.
Dude.
Pull.
Oh, okay, that's good seal on there, actually.
Yes.
Protect from the creepy crawlies.
We need a new one.
We do. Grab them. Okay, so there's this one.
We need a set of 3. We have one and the other one is...
Is it a moth? Oh, it's a moth. This is for inside.
It's a slightly different colour scheme for the ones that we have.
Oh, those are nice. We have a lot of coasters, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest we get them. I'm suggesting these are better than the ones that we have because they won't stain as quickly.
Mat 1, my shoes and my hair. Mat 2. What do you... Do you want to replace the outdoor mat?
It's a jar!
That's cool. But which one, though?
Oh, this versus that?
Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
The practicalities of this means it takes up too much space for such a small amount of storage.
But these are kitchen towels here? Yeah, look, it's a set of kitchen... I'm trying to be careful because... Yeah, look at these kitchen towels. These are really nice. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. So you find really nice kitchen towels and you don't want to use them because you don't want to mess them up. But I mean, pasta sauce stains on this might actually increase the macabre. Those are real those are glass. Those are real glass. Very cool. Look! Look familiar? It's back!
Blanket.
Bat blanket. Bat blanket is back. We have another bat blanket here. But this one is a little more of a rough. It feels a little bit soft. Was ours that soft in the beginning?
Oh, it's still this stuff. It feels exactly like it.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm remembering differently.
I use it more than you do.
You get hot in the night. But I
We don't
wanted
need
it.
more for those.
No, for the bed.
We don't need
No,
more.
because I need pillows for the
No,
bed.
you don't.
I do.
I hate those on the bed.
Look.
So much space.
This is actually what we're here for. We could put that on the bed, the welcome to our web. Right there. That one.
I see it.
It's a coffin, home sweet home. Okay. I switch it out. So we swap it out, yeah? So put that one back. And then I'll put the spooky one. Yeah.
As well.
I'm gonna put the spooky one back as well.
I mean, we do have to kind of make up the second room.
That's true. So we need things to make up the second room.
But the futon does not match the pillows. We have to throw over it.
I already got plans. What?
Making sure. Do you want to put this one back?
Yeah, it's up to you. Tell me what you think. I want us both. So you want to say no? Okay. What are we thinking? For a comforter, I got one in my cart on Amazon, and I made sure that it was 100% cotton, not microfiber. But the ones that have that are the downs, the problem is with the down comforters.
These are things that we can keep in our home all year round. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I got. First thing. So we drink tea primarily in this house. Sometimes we have coffee, but we have like a big tea station set up. So we need our sugar bowl, our tea, and then our biscuits because I bake a lot of cookies. So the seal on this is really good. We got another one of these as well. I'll show you that one in a second. But what's important is the seal, because in the Northeast we have something called grain moths, and we have to keep a lot of our grains, even sugar, in Tupperware containers and make sure that they're sealed really tight, because the grain moths get in and they destroy, and it's disgusting. I won't get into what they do, but if you want to see what they do, the larvae, we've had to throw away many things before we kind of got into the habit of getting airtight containers. So this would be one. You can see it has. This one is skull and bones. Again, very well made. This seal, actually, you have to be careful. The seal on this one is really good, so you have to be careful so as not to break it. Price labels are not on here. Next, this one actually did not come from Marshall's. This one came from At Home, that new store. So this is from At Home. Very well made. Thought it was very cute, and it's important that I like plant life in the house, but we don't get a lot of natural light in here. So my husband tries to say, "Oh, it's the fact that we don't get natural light," but I kill plants. I try to water them. I use plant food. I do everything that I can, but they die. And he says that it really has a lot to do with the fact that there's no good natural light in here. Hope that's true, because when we get our house, I really want plants. Oh good, this one has the price on it. This one was $7.99, and this came from Marshall's. So we needed mugs. We're running low on mugs, and that's kind of something that we needed. There was this bat mug, but it also comes with a keychain. Even has a little bat inside. I think we might fight over who gets to use this. Can you tell I love bats? I mean, so it turns out we have bats in our neighborhood. So when we first noticed that there were bats, I took grapes from the fridge because I saw like a bunch of videos of bats eating grapes. Okay, the bats that we have here eat things like bugs. And I'm outside throwing grapes up in the air, going catch! I mean, obviously my neighbors probably didn't know what bats eat either, but all they see is their crazy neighbor outside yelling, throwing grapes into the air, so. I mean, it's a good way to make friends. Or scare potential threats. I think we have a theme of things that come with keychains, so. This holds a good amount. So this is on one of those mornings where you're like, no, I need tea like right now. So, little moon inside. Again, going with the theme of plants that I can't kill. We have Frankenstein, we have Dracula, and then we have a mummy. He's definitely not meant for snuggling. He's very coarse. I like throwing little bits of kind of colorful, cartoony pieces in between all of the macabre. It's funny to see because you just don't expect it. It's like darkness, darkness, darkness. Hello! We got, oh, I forgot this bowl. So we got this bowl here. I don't want to put anything in it because I don't want you to miss the bats. But then you have the bats on the outside and the cats. Of course, the bats and cats. But then you miss the bats and cats on the inside. So, you know, we don't want anybody left out of the party. This was only $9.99 at Marshall's. So, I would say definitely check it out. Oh, what is this? This is a warning. Care and use. But that's kind of, you know, par for the course. Anytime you get new kitchenware, bowls, dishes, you always want to wash them first. So, nothing scary. Like, don't put anything hot inside. Kitchen towels. I always get kitchen towels and I never use them because I don't want to mess them up. But you're supposed to mess them up. I'm going to try to use these. These were $9.99. We have just a regular kind of gingham looking thing that for some reason is making me like hallucinate. Can't look at that like that. And then spiderwebs. We have sheets. It is a queen sheet set, which should fit our bed. It's a queen, but it's like a little bit bigger. It's made by Ray Dunn, and it was $19.99. I'm pretty sure, I don't know where I read cotton. I don't know if I hope I didn't imagine that. It should be okay. They look very comfortable. I'm gonna have a feel. They left this on. I don't like damaging these because I like storing things in the containers that they come in. Shouldn't be an issue, but as you can see, I'm gonna give you a close look here. We have your boots, your witch's broom, some stars, some pointy boots, various types of pointy boots. And are some of the hats different too? Some of the hats are different too, so we can choose our favorite hats and boots. But it comes with 2 pillowcases, and it has the fitted sheet, and let me see, what does it come with? Fitted sheet, flat sheet, and standard pillow. I don't know if this is really bad. I never use the flat sheet. Do you use the flat sheet like when you make your bed? Because I've always just put on the fitted sheet. I'm just like, what's the point? What is the point of the fitted sheet and then the flat sheet over it? You have one, but I know a lot of people are kind of die-hard fitted and flat sheet combo people, but I just don't see the point. I will say though, fitted sheets are a nightmare to fold. I just roll them up and put them away with complete and utter abandon. It doesn't matter. It's the one thing I can't fold. Some people are really good at it too, but I can never do it. We have this pillow here. Which is a nice, oh, itchy. Very, where's the fluff? There's a fluff somewhere. It's like itching my nose. Here we go. It was $17.99 from At Home, and skulls and a little bit of like fleur-de-lis. I think we have like a potions bottle here. Bats. It's very well done. I like this one. It's really nice. I want this on my bed. It is. Home sweet home. So the irony of this entire haul is that I never got my comforter. I went in there for a comforter. I never actually got it. And that's okay.